Welcome to Nonprofit Nuggets.
So last month in Geneva, there was a organization of international nonprofits that started developing and approving a international nonprofit reporting standard that is expected to be rolled out to larger international organizations very soon. If you think about what these are, an example would be Doctors Without Borders, so some of the larger institutional organizations. So the complaint historically has been that it's the wild, wild west out there, reporting in all different formats, hard for institutional donors to really assess financial information for nonprofits. So the effort here is to get some consistency and some clarity internationally around this reporting. So what does this mean to you? If you're thinking of getting into the international space, you're definitely going to want to get familiar with these new rules that are rolled out and make sure that you're implementing them in your organization to better compete for those large donations. And an interestingly named organization called Giboo, Giboo, is launching the first free dedicated AI tool to nonprofit organizations that'll help with grant search, funding research, outreach, CRM, impact, financial analysis, all of that in their one tool. Donor management obviously is a top of mind issue for many nonprofits. So this tool will allow them to have access to all of these wonderful tools that will give nonprofits and their staff a much more robust way to find donations, track them, court donors, and all of that. So an interesting development here. If you're thinking of jumping into the world of AI, probably a really good place to take a first step. All right, here we are, and we're getting desperate here. So we've got some Reese's filled pretzel nuggets. All right, experts.
Says so right there.
Right? All right, experts. Everett.
All right, so appearance, I think I'm going to go with like I don't even know, 3 probably. Again, not, sure, nuggets. I'm still going with like a 2. Peanut butter and pretzels are not my thing.
All right, so you can get the noob out of here. The pro says, I was hoping for hot food, and I'm not gonna lie. So I'm gonna have to give it 4. Now, taste, I feel the salt, so I'm very excited. We're gonna have to go with a 5.
Yeah, no.
You taste the delicious fake peanut butter that everybody knows and loves. Hey, no! You taste the delicious fake peanut butter that everybody knows and loves. And the beautiful crunch and saltiness of the pretzel.
No.
All right, and for value, these were about $7 for the whole canister. Not bad. I'll give it a 3. Thanks, guys.
Woo!